All right, everybody, hello and welcome. So this is our bodybuilder workout. So for today, we need dumbbells. You're gonna need your mat for just a few things and your booty band. So this is what I have. So you can be this one or you can be the one made with the little rubber, the flimsy rubber. Either one is gonna work. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the lower body warm up. Gonna squat, but I'm gonna add a little upper body here. We will be doing some things that we do need to add the upper body. Now go ahead and circle the arm forward. And you should be doing this movement anyways. Always keep the mobility on the shoulder. Now I'm gonna do a side lunge. Gonna go to one side and then to the other one. We're doing 4 more. All right, now go ahead and turn. We're gonna reach and lunge. One more. And we're gonna switch other side. All right, turn to the front. We're gonna pulse for 3 and come up for 1. There'll be a little bit of pulsing today. Another one. I'll get your legs a little bit closer. Squat and reach into a calf raise. All right, place your hands on your thighs, straight cat and cow. Breathe in, drop the belly till bone goes up. And then breathe out, drawing that navel into the spine, bringing the chin towards the chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Another one. Roll it up. All right, place your hands on your waist, kick forward, bend your knee back. Switch. Cross it on the front, open in the side. Toe is slightly turned in. All right, switch it up. We're gonna bring that leg to the front for standing pigeons. Ooh, feel nice little glute stretch here. All right, reach up, squeeze the booty back. Let's do 4 more. All right, 1 more. All right, so we are ready to get started. So we are gonna need some weights. Most of these exercises, you don't really have to use weights, but for this first one, we're gonna pick up a couple of dumbbells here, and you don't have to go heavy. I'm just gonna grab my 8 pounds, okay? So our first exercise, holding on that standing on the right foot, you're gonna step back on the lunge. You're gonna pulse for 3. Now, if you can, you're gonna bring the dumbbell down and you're gonna bring the knee in for 3. And we're gonna step back. If it's too much, just keep on the same leg, and this is a very intense exercise. Go ahead and keep switching legs every time, okay? So there are 2 exercises that we're gonna be repeating. They're gonna be 30 seconds. We're gonna do, sometimes we're gonna have to do 4 sets, sometimes 2 sets, depend, okay? And then our second exercise here is going to be a backward lunge. And then you're gonna do a glutes kick, engage the glutes. So if you have your dumbbell in your hand, you can keep the dumbbell on your hand. You can do everything with the same leg or keep switching, okay? All right, so once we get started, we're just gonna keep going between those exercises. So pick up your dumbbell, ready? Set and go. Here we go. Sit on the right foot, pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. Lift, bring the knee in. 1, 2, and 3. Pulse. Chest lifted. 1, 2, 3. Lift. It's the last one here. I'm gonna keep the same leg, so we're gonna have to stand back, kick back. Squeeze the booty. So now you're not doing a butt kick. That means you're not bending the knee. Don't rush. All right, now this is round one with the right leg. I'm gonna switch to the left now. Here we go, pulse. 1, 2, 3, float, knee. 1, 2, 3, step back, pulse. 1, 2, 3, left float. 1, 2, 3. It's the last one right here. All right, lunge back, straight leg kick. Nice and control. And you're gonna do one more time each side. Since these are unilateral movements, this is a burner. It's a bodybuilder. All right, you have one more here on the side, or you go ahead and switch, pulse. 1, 2, 3, and float. 1, kick, 2, 3, step back with control, chest lifted, pulse. Lift the leg, knee in. Whew. All right, backward lunge, glutes lift. Ten seconds. That booty should be burning, burning. One more. Ooh, switch and go. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, and float. Bring 3 knees. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Now here we go, lunge and kick. Come on. You get a break after this one. Ten seconds, hang in there. And time. Well, we started with a challenging one. Okay. Okay, so for this next one, if you do have a chair, we'll get a chair for one of the exercises. This is going to be for exercise number 2. Whenever I'm working with a chair, I always like having against the wall. All right, so our first one, as for second one, our first one, we're going to come into a prisoner squat. So it's going to come down, also called surrender. We'll come up. And then we're gonna step out to the side, okay? And then we'll come back right down with that same leg. And the next time we'll go up, we're gonna come up with the left leg, okay? And then we'll do the left side squat. Now, we are alternating those, okay? Now for the chair, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna stand up. All right, you could keep alternating legs, but I would say if you can just do one leg for 30 seconds and then switch it up next time. We'll be doing 4 on this one as well. Okay? All right, so here we go. Ready, set, and go. Fingertips behind the temple. So right leg comes down, nice and control. Left leg, right leg, left leg, step to the right. Come back down. Now left leg goes up. Left leg out to the side. Now right leg. So our goal here to stay low as we're doing these. You never go up to standing position. All right, end time. Now come to your chair. Standing on one leg, you choose right or left. Whew. If this becomes too much, another way is just place your heel on that front foot to help you come up. You don't have to have fingertips behind the head. I'm just but try not to use your arms. I have time for one more. All right, come on up. Here we go. Switch it up. Left leg starts this time. Left leg, step out to the side on a squat. Now right leg comes down. Right leg comes up. Side squat to the right. Left leg comes down. Left leg goes up. Step out to the left. Now right leg. All right, end time. Come back to the chair now. You're gonna have to switch legs, okay? And my left leg, my left glutes are much weaker than my right. So to come up, I might need to assist it. Not easy. Whew. We have time for one more. All right, now right leg is gonna lead on those prisoners. Ready? Right leg comes down. Slow, bring that knee down. Don't slam the knee down. Come up. Squat to the right. Come down with your left. Up with your left. Squat to the left. Now come down with your right. To the right. Left. All right, end time. Now come back down. Gonna do this again. Now switch legs. Woo. Our time for one more. All right, here we go, left. All right, go ahead and switch legs. It's my hard one. I think I should have done my right on that one. Doesn't matter. It's just the first step. Oh. Ah. Oh. All right. 4 seconds. All right, finish it up. Ooh. Oh, that was it. That was the last one, right? Yes. Okay. We started on that was the second one. So yeah, we are good. I was just gonna do another one. Okay. That's a good news. Let me think I have one more. But you were done. Yes, totally makes sense. Okay, so for the next one, next two, we are gonna need a band, okay? So we're gonna place the band above the knee. Anytime you find this is too much, you take the band off. All right? So we have our first one. We're gonna do a side squat, all right? So just squatting out to the side. You can add your arms up for a little bit of an extra. Make it into cardio, raise your heart rate, and we'll come to the wall. We're gonna do a wall sit with your legs out, all right? It's too much to bring the knees out. That's okay, just hold it still. All right, ready, set, and go. Here we go. So now while we're doing this, we really want to use the hip to open up the band. So now we're not opening up at the knee level. We're not stepping out this way. We're stepping out by bringing the legs out, but coming from the hip. Last one. All right, come to the wall. Real quick. Transitions are quick. There's no transition time, so the quicker you get there, the better. Legs out, out. Same thing here. Woo. Less than 10. I know this is burning. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Here we go. We'll step outside to the other side. All right, come on. All right, one more. All right, come to the wall. So now, because we are not doing unilateral, we're doing both sides equally. We're only doing 3 sets on this one. I'll have one more after this. Woo. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure you're doing that squat. Don't cut it short. Don't just stand up. Bring that booty nice and low. Now, it doesn't have to go any lower than the knees. All right, in time. Wall. Go. Woo. Ah. Ooh, it's burning. 10 seconds. And time. Oh. Oh. Ah. You can take that band off. That was a fun challenge. All right. So this is, we will be doing 4 sets of the next one. We are working unilaterals. That means we are doing one side and then we're doing the other. So you're gonna pick up a dumbbell. Now you could go heavier than this. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you with a heavier weight. All right, we're gonna have one foot forward, the other one back. We're gonna come down and that deadlift, all right? And then we're gonna bring the dumbbells out to the floor. All right, now you can have your hand on the dumbbell. I don't like it though. I would just like to keep my hand on the floor. You can still stand on that leg that's on the front. It's gonna bring that left leg in, okay? So it's a one leg deadlift. We can do 2 times in the same side. When you come up, you can go definitely switch to the other one if you need. All right, extra challenge, you do twice in a row, the same side. So see how you feel and then decide when you get there. Unless you feel like you're like setting up goals for yourself. Here you go, ready? In a way that you can finish with a good form. Keep those shoulders back, bending at the hip, back is nice and flat. Press to that front foot so you can come to standing position, not just using your core and back, but you're using the posterior chain, using your glutes, hamstrings. You should feel a lot on the glutes since you've already been working a lot on that one already. That's what you should feel. Now go ahead and place your dumbbells out to the side. Hand on the floor, step back, bring the knee in. Less than 10. All right, when we come up, I want to make sure you really engage that core, okay? Pick up the dumbbells. Lift the chest, come up. Now you can do it again, same leg or switch. Whew. It's challenging, I know. If you found it was too hard to have your hand on the floor, keep your hand on the dumbbell. I'm going to show you right this way, okay? Make sure you're not putting any weight in the dumbbells. It's just here for balance. All right, in time. We'll come up. Other side. Woo. All right, here we go. Dumbbells down or holding at the end of the dumbbell, one leg climber, go. Less than 10. All right, pick up your dumbbell. Whew, and go. Press through that foot. Keep those shoulders back. All right, come on down. And go, one leg climber. Come on, come on. Let it burn, let it burn. Woo, and time. How are we doing? Feeling the booty, right? This is bodybuilder. That's why. This is our recovery time. All right, so for this next one, we need one dumbbell, and I wouldn't go that heavy on it, okay? So you're gonna have the dumbbell, which you can hold in just one hand to get started or hold on both, but you're gonna have to transition, and I'll show you how and why I say that. Sometimes just keeping one hand might be the way to go for you. So we'll do one leg curtsy And we're gonna do one leg squat, okay? Now, I don't want you to make sure you just don't lean forward. I want you to really squat, all right? And you wanna bring the dumbbell on the outside part of your foot. If you go like this, you could come like this, but then you're gonna have to transition into one hand to do this. Now, if your feet is here, it's easier. If your feet is back, it's the easiest. If you keep your foot out to the front, it's the hardest, all right? I'll keep my intermediate. And then this is unilateral work. I would say, unless you're really advanced, I recommend you switching back and forth between legs, or you can do both one side and then do the other. All right, we still have a little bit of recovery time. Pick up the weight that you think you'd like to do it. I'm doing with 8 pounds, but this is just medium light. I wouldn't go too heavy. All right, ready, set, and go. So I'm gonna do it with my right leg first. Make sure you're squatting. Anytime you need to tap your foot, tap your foot. Also, if the weight is just really being too much for you, no weights also is another option. All right, so we're gonna switch legs. We're just gonna go right into the other one. I have one other exercise in between the next round though. It takes balance here too. So important to work in all components of fitness. Right? We don't want to just work on one thing. All right, so now hold the dumbbell in the front. We're gonna do a dumbbell swing right here in between those two exercises. So let's go. All right, now go ahead and hold the dumbbell. We're gonna switch it again. Some people find it helps with their balance to keep the arm out, so it's an option if you like. One more on the side right here. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Go. Arm out or whatever you would like. Make sure you are squatting on these, not just leaning forward. We have time for one more. Step out, swing, go. Whew. We still have one more round. 3 rounds. Since we do one side and then the other 3, we don't have to do 4. Whew. No need to rush. Are we gonna switch? Whew. You got this, 10 seconds. And swing, go. Come on. Push through. We got a break after this one. One more. Whew, time. Ah, how are we feeling? Oh my goodness. This is a challenge for me too. Gotta be real, right? All right. So we're gonna come to the floor. So bring your band with you. So just watch this first. Okay, so we're gonna have the band, same position we had before. We're gonna bring the heels not too close in, but not too far out. You're gonna keep them, try to keep your heels underneath the knees. We're gonna lift it up. We're gonna pulse for 1, 2, 3, and then bring it down, but don't touch your booty, okay? 1, 2, 3, bring it down. All right, okay. And we're gonna pulse it up the whole time after 30 seconds. I'll just tell you when to hold the pulse. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. Up, out. 1, 2, 3, down, up. 1, 2, 3, down, up. All right, stay up and keep pulsing out. Now, these don't have to be fast, okay? Out, out, out. Ten seconds. Woo. We do have 3 rounds. This is round 1. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, up, pulse. 1, 2, 3. Down and up. 1, 2, 3. If it becomes too much, just come down, rest for a couple of breaths, and come right back up. Stay up and pulse. Ah. Whew. Oh my goodness, he's shaking. He doesn't want to do it anymore. You take a rest and go back. All right, here we go. Whew. Up and down, up, out, 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 down and up. Aren't you looking forward to those down in between? Whew. All right, last one down. Go up and pulse. 30 seconds is it. Come on. Woo. Come on, we got this. Come on, we got this. You give this for 10 seconds. Come on, push. We got this. 3, 2, 1, and down. Ouch, take that band up. Oh my goodness. Ah. Now, a lot of times I see my clients slapping your booty. Don't slap your booty. So you can massage your booty, stretch it out. All right? All right, so this is recovery time. We are going to come into all fours for our next one. Okay, so now we do have one leg and then we have the other leg. We're gonna do some circles here. All right, so the circle, I'm gonna go with slow motion circle. Is like a donkey kick. You bring the knee in and bring the knee down. All right, so I don't want you to do circles like this. I want you to lift, open, down, lift, open, down. All right, so, and then we're gonna reverse the circle, the same thing. All right, so then you're gonna open, lift, and then down. But make this into one circular motion. If the circles are not working, you can just go it slow. Do the 3 movements instead of the circle. But make sure you are having the full range of motion as you do it. All right, so then we do the circle in, circle out. That's 15 seconds each. And we're gonna hold it up and we're gonna pulse for 30 seconds. And then you can repeat the same leg or switch it up. All right, hang in there. We're doing fantastic. Each challenge is meant to be. Okay, ready, set, and go. Here we go. Lift, open, down. Once you got this, then you have that big circle. All right, reverse the circle. So you're opening that wide fire hydrant and then turning. I go hold it up, pulse. Small little ones. Keep the abs nice and tight. You don't have to lift super high. Just really focus on squeezing that booty. Now you can repeat the same side of switch. I'm going to switch. Three, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Start with the circles. Big circles. Reverse the circle. Hold and pulse. So you're lifting that heel up towards the ceiling. If your wrist is tired, go ahead and bring your forearms down, or you can keep one down and the other one up. And we're gonna switch legs again. We have less than 10 here. Pulse. Small little ones, doesn't have to be big. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Big circles. Right reverse. We're gonna pulse it again. This time we're gonna pulse with your knee extended. Now go ahead and hold, extend your knee, pulse. Still don't want to kick high, okay? I want you to really just focus on squeezing the booty right here. Whew. Three, 2, 1, and switch. Go. Reverse. That booty's gonna be so sore. Go ahead and hold it up. Pulse. We're doing fantastic. Come on, this is our last one. We got this. Whew. Come on, come on. 5 seconds. We got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, sit back on child's pose. And don't skip. Don't skip. Don't skip this next part. We're going to do our cool down, our stretch. It's hard to move, right? All right, go ahead and cross your right leg over the left in a figure of 4. Now go ahead and bring your hands behind you and slide that foot in. Now here you can control how forward or back you are. So the closer you bring your chest from your leg, the harder it's going to be. The deeper is going to be the stretch. Breathe. You go ahead and allow that foot to drop. Look over the shoulder. And we're going to go ahead and switch it up. Feels so good. Allow your foot to drop. Look over. All right, we're going to do that a little bit more, but we're going to first extend that knees, reach for the toes. We're going to bring the legs out, reach in the center. You're going to go ahead and bring one foot in, and then the other one is going to come on the outside. It's a little harder to do this with sneakers on, but we'll reach in the center. And then we're going to go to the opposite side. So if you have whatever leg you have on the outside, you go towards the opposite direction. We'll come back to the center, we'll switch that up. Go to the center, and then walk in the opposite direction. Go back to the center, walking with the fingertips. We'll come into a downward dog. We'll press the heels down. Press to the palm of the hands for that whole stretch in the posterior chain. Just walk towards your hands. Bend your knees, place your hands on your thighs. We're going to roll it up nice and slow here. We have a quadricep stretch. Both knees together, squeeze the booty, core engaged. We're gonna switch sides. All right, let's go ahead and finish it up with 3 deep breaths. We go, breathe in and breathe out. 2 more in and out, and last one. All right, great job. Thanks so much for joining me here. This was a booty builder. My booty's on fire. Let me know how you did it and how you feel. Have a great day.